Hi, it's Grandpa from Grammy and Grandpa Read, and today's book is Little Hiawatha. I loved Little Hiawatha when I was little. Grammy and Grandpa do read-along books so that you guys can learn to read, and if you like the books, you can purchase them. Little Hiawatha was a very small Indian brave. One night, he saw something that made his eyes grow big. The older braves were dancing around the campfire. They were chanting a strange song. Little Hiawatha ran into his father's teepee. There sat his father, Big Chief, and his sister, Sunflower. "Father," cried Little Hiawatha, "why are the braves dancing tonight?" "They are dancing a fish dance," said Big Chief. "Tomorrow there will be a fishing contest." He went on. "The brave who catches the biggest fish will get to wear my war bonnet and be chief for a day." Little Hiawatha smiled proudly. "I will catch the biggest fish," she said. "I will win the contest." "You are too small to catch a big fish," said Sunflower. "I will help you." Little Hiawatha scowled. "Sisters are a lot of trouble," he said. "I don't need your help." Sunflower just smiled. Maybe she would help, and maybe not. Little Hiawatha stepped out of his father's teepee. "Sunflower thinks I am too little to do something big," he said. "I will show her." That night, Little Hiawatha dreamed that he caught a huge fish. In his dream, he got to wear the chief's war bonnet for one whole day. Early the next morning, Little Hiawatha went to the lake. There he kept his canoe. He was carrying his fishing pole. Little Hiawatha paddled his canoe out onto the lake. "When I am chief for a day," he thought, "I will make Sunflower work." As he paddled along, many fish leaped out of the water, but they were all too small. Little Hiawatha was looking for a really huge fish. Suddenly, he heard a loud splash. There it was, the biggest fish he had ever seen. Little Hiawatha picked up his pole. Now it looked very small. The fishing pole was not strong enough for such a huge fish. Then he had an idea. He grabbed his rope and made a loop at one end. He tossed it over the big fish. Swoosh! The fish slipped through it. So Little Hiawatha tried again. This time he swung the rope high. This time he flung his rope right. And this time he remembered to pull tight. Zip! He caught the fish by the tail. The fish tried to swim away. Little Hiawatha hung on to the rope. He went for a fast, jerky ride. But at last the fish was too tired to swim anymore. Little Hiawatha tied the rope to his canoe and paddled to the shore. He tied the other end of the rope to a tree. Then he ran home to get a net. Sunflower was going to the lake to wash a basket of clothes. "Hi, brother," she said happily. But Little Hiawatha did not stop. He was running too fast. Sunflower walked on toward the lake. "Little Hiawatha is acting very silly," she said. "Brothers are a lot of trouble." Down at the lake, there was another kind of trouble. The fish was trying to get loose. Sunflower dumped the clothes on a rock and set her basket on the shore. Just then, the fish made one last leap. It landed in Sunflower's basket. Sunflower was surprised. "Why, this fish is tied up beside my brother's canoe," she said. "It must be his. I will take it to him." She covered the fish with a blanket so it could not jump out of the basket. As Sunflower was walking home, Little Hiawatha ran by with his net. "Come and see how I am helping you," she called. "Don't bother me," cried Little Hiawatha. "I am busy." Sunflower was angry. She looked at the fish. "I will teach that brother of mine a lesson," she said. She took the basket to Big Chief. Here's the fish for the contest, she said. When little Hiawatha reached the lake, he picked up the rope. The fish got away, he said softly. Out he went to fish again, but at the end of the day, he had only one small fish to take home. As he came into camp, little Hiawatha heard the news. The winner of the fishing contest was Sunflower. Sunflower got to wear the war bonnet. Look at the big fish your sister caught, said Big Chief. That's nothing, said little Hiawatha. I caught one much bigger, but it got away. The next morning, Sunflower became chief for the day. As chief, I will put you to work, she told her brother. Wash the clothes. Little Hiawatha trudged off with the clothes basket. This is terrible, he thought. My sister gets to tell me what to do. But when he came back, Sunflower told him the whole story. That huge fish is the one you caught, she said. She told Big Chief, too. I wanted to teach my brother a lesson, said Sunflower. She put the war bonnet on little Hiawatha's head. Now that you are the chief today, she said, I hope you will be nice to me. Little Hiawatha just smiled. Maybe he would be nice, and maybe not. Oh, that little Hiawatha's a little turkey, isn't he? If you like this book, smash the like button down below. Give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and watch the playlists that we have. This one will be on the playlist for Disney. Have a great day.